result. And in this video I present you my project or model 3-in-1 versatile duster. So the innovating of this idea of innovating this model first popped up in my head when I was simply enjoying the teachings of one of our energetic science teacher. She was teaching on the chapter motion, and in that chapter they contains lots of exercise of different measures, measures like circles of different radius, and in that circles there were many kind of different lines drawn on it with different centimeters. So the problem was that she was using her bare hands to draw all those diagrams, and the thing was, it was making it harder for me to understand the concept rather than making it easier, and the same goes for all my classmates. So the another thing was that she was using her full energy to make it audible and energetic for the whole class. So by the time the period goes, her voice and energy was getting lower and slower, and that was because while she was done writing this whole big board, she had to wipe this board with just a small duster, and it takes lots of wipes, 50-60 wipes. So I thought, why should I create something which could overcome all of those three major problems in just one model? Here it is, and all the materials I've used to make this model is eco-friendly. As you can see, I've used cardboards, charts, and a waistcoats, and a waistband with a used ribbon. So here comes the question, which says that this model is of zero technology and will it be durable for the next decade or the next century? So to that question, my answer is that yes, this one is durable, because according to my research, India is the most populated country in the world with the population of 142.86 crore. So you know that in India, majority of the population is middle class or lower class, and all the children of those class goes to government school, which is obvious. And in government school, majority of the government school use chalkboards and chalk, so it is durable. So this duster is versatile duster because of its three main features, and from three, the first one is the duster. The cloth I've used while making this duster is polyester based fabric. Polyester based fabric, the rule says that it's the best cloth on attracting dust, one of the best. And polyester based fabric are also durable because it's synthetic, and it's also portable and light. And this duster is made this long because it can wipe the whole board with few wipes with its length. And if the chalk is used forcefully to write, and when you wipe the board and still there are chalk marks left, then you can hold the board with the help of this ribbon, and you can apply a full force to rub that chalk mark without coming this model. And before I mentioned the ribbon and the ribbon span, here I have used it as a locker. When you don't need this, you can just stick the pen in the cap, close the pen in the cap, and it will act as a locker. And if you need to fold it, then you can unlock it, and then you will put it like this. And the second feature of the three is scale. In this scale, you can have from 1 to 100 centimeter, and if this scale is also reusable because it's made of charts, and if it gets torn apart or on, you can just stick a new chart and write centimeter on it, and remove the old one, or stick it on it. And not only in science and maths, you need lines. Also in subjects like social and languages, like to write headings, you need lines, and the lines need to be horizontally straight. And for that, I've made this. I filled the pen with ethanol. The rule says that ethanol is the fastest liquid, which allows the book to travel fastest, and because of its viscosity, low viscosity and low surface tension. And the scientific principle behind it is that if the mass of both the cardboards are same, then the bubble won't move as it will stay stationary. And if the bubble stays stationary, it means that the line is horizontally straight. And the scientific principle used here is balance force. And the tree of the tree is compass. As you can see here, I have made 19 holes, except for this one, as this one is for the center. Between each hole is 5 cm gap, and I have made 5 cm gap between each hole because it won't do harm to each other. And since there are 19 holes, you can have circles of 19 different radius. With a pencil with not so sharp nib, you have to insert it to the center, and you have to insert your chalk to the end of the radius. Two special thing I have used in this model is, as you have seen earlier, this gesture attached to the board. This is because of the magnets are attached behind this gesture. You can see it. And another thing is, with this 19 holes, you can not only just create circles, but you can also create angles. You can create angles with the help of this barcode. Here I have made 3 holes because this hole is for the base, as it will say here, and these 2 holes are for measuring angles, and from the first hole you have to begin from the smallest angle. You have to put chalk here and connect the chalk with the last hole, and here, and there is angle formed. And if that's not the angle you want, you can move to next hole and next hole, and on and on and on. And if the first hole is not within the reach, you can use the second hole here, and you can so go on till the angle you want. All the angle which you will get by joining any hole are written here. Let me show you how this 3-in-1 works. Let's make a right angle 90 degrees. By joining the hole 2 with the hole number 9. And now let's make a horizontally straight line with the help of our bubbles. Let's make it stationary, stay stationary. And when it's stationary, it means that we have a horizontally straight line. And here it stays stationary.